What's going on, Quill? What's going on with you? What's your sin of the day? I made it with the flow. What's going on, Dan? What's going on with you? I might put on my hat. Actually, change plans. What's going on? What's your sin of the day, Dan? Mine was what was mine? Mine was the Givenchy Gentleman EDP layered with alt saxophone. That shit is a nice fragrance, bro. The alt saxophone layered with the Givenchy Gentleman. I bought Mango Bliss and made a video. I ain't even know you bought Mango Bliss, bro. Mango Bliss is good, bro. I gotta definitely pick me up a bottle of that. I gotta definitely pick me up a full bottle. Sin of the day, French Riviera by the House of Man, sir. I heard that French Riviera is actually a nice fragrance though. So what's the scent profile on that looking like? Because I heard that French Riviera was actually a nice fragrance though. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check that French Riviera out. Do you like think it's a freshie or do you think what? Or it's falling like a little bit gourmand? Drink that water again. All right, that's weird. But do it for gourmand or do it for like more of like a freshie or something like that? What's going on, Alexander? What's going on with you? I'm trying to set this up so it look like I'm in the shade. So it don't look like I'm in the shade because the light over here. I don't know. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right. Top notes is orange, lemon, tangerine, ginger, and pepper. Hold up, wait. Orange, lemon, tangerine, ginger, and pepper. Middle notes, C notes, tiara flower, and pine tree. Mimosa and vetiver. Base notes is sea salt, white musk, and amber. That don't sound bad though. That actually sound good though. Yeah, that actually sound good. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Even though I ain't the biggest fan of Mansur freshies, but you know, it is what it is. Look behind you, bro. It ain't nothing behind me, bro. It's fresh for sure, but really well blended. I think Turtle Life. I think that's probably like the most overused live joke. I think that's the most overused joke. You probably gotta come up with another joke, bro, because I ain't even gonna cap. That one used too much. It's fresh for sure, but really well blended. Yeah, cause I ain't the biggest fan of Mansur Freshies though. I ain't really the biggest fan, but I definitely check that one out because it actually sound good though. What's going on, Free Game? Yo, Free Game, you get my message? Good boy is number one in my Mansur collection. You a Nationals fan? Yeah, I like the Nationals, but it ain't my favorite team though. My favorite baseball team is the Orioles. What's going on, New York Giants? Facts. Expeditiously looking at. I don't even know what that means, but I take that as a non-compliment. I got it for sure, bro. Just get back to me when you can. But Free Game, I went to go pick up this Regal Reserve. I went to go pick up this, right? And yeah, bro. And let me just tell y'all, let me just explain something to y'all, bro, right? Bro, this right here This is that March Royal Tobacco clone right here. That's that Amaj Royal Tobacco. So yeah, bro, definitely. I'ma see I'ma see how this one is hitting on, right? I'ma see what this one is hitting on. Cause this is the Charuto Regal Reserve, so I'ma see what that one hitting on. What's the diet looking like today, bro? I did pretty good with the diet. I did pretty good. I did yeah, so what the hell I do? I did Yeah, I ate pretty healthy today. I ate a couple tuna fish sandwiches. Yeah, so like, but when I eat my tuna, I don't put nothing in it. Like I just get the already made tuna from I get the already made tuna from Family Dollar, like like the lemon pepper one, and I put it on some toast. And that's like a healthy ass food, right? But I also had my unhealthy food today also. You know what I mean? So I had a balance. But I had a balance of healthy food and unhealthy food, right? And I'm drinking this zero sugar Powerade and all that. You know, I just be trying to eat healthy as possible, but I still be eating my unhealthy food too. You just gotta have a balance. You know, it's just pretty much all about balance. But it's all good though. Sending you that Friday. Yeah, bro, for sure, bro. Appreciate it. Free game, I actually got another fragrance to send you, bro. Uh it's another one that I want you to try out. Also, I want you to try a sample of this one now. So I'm gonna end up sending you a sample of this Regal Reserve by the House of Charuto, cloning that of March Royal Tobacco. And when we get up to them 15 likes, I'm gonna go get my sample. I gotta say that for the video. I gotta say that for the video, but cause I only got a little bit of juice of that left. But I'm gonna be comparing this to the Amaj Royal Tobacco though. Do you eat burgers during the week though? I'm not the biggest fan of burgers. Yeah, I ain't the biggest fan of burgers. I'm gonna just tell you something right now. I will rather eat chicken nuggets before I eat burgers, cause you know chicken nuggets is way healthier than burgers. I'm not saying chicken nuggets is healthy. I'm just saying that they healthier than burgers, right? It's just like if I ever go to McDonald's, I would rather give me a 20-piece nugget before I give me a double cheeseburger. I ain't gonna eat the whole 20 piece. I'm just saying, like, I'd rather give me like a 4-piece nugget or something like that before I eat a cheeseburger. Because burgers is not healthy. Damn, I need another one of these. Zero sugar Powerade. You can't go wrong. What's going on, Omar? Yo, if y'all don't know, Omar was the one that recommended that to me. Right? He was the one that recommended me this Charuto Regal Reserve. So I might go get my sample from upstairs and spray one spray because I'm trying to say that for my video when I compare these two. So yeah, so I might actually do that though. Let me see. You know the nuggets are better than the mixed strips. Yeah, I heard that the nuggets was way better than the than the strip. I heard that the strips was trash. Actually, bro, my brother said them joints garbage. Hey, man, ain't them didn't you say that them strips was garbage? Like scale 1 to 10. A 4. Nah, bro, they come on, bro, they can't be that bad. Oh no, that shit sound whack. But like is it better with sauce? Oh shit. For real? Damn. Uh Let me see. Yo, I don't know. I'ma still try the strips though, just to see how trash that they is. But yeah, I still gotta try them just to see how trash they is though. Let me see. Uh, C2, you summon Brian. Yo, tell me why. I swear to God that this just happened, right? Bro, I was just sleep. I was sleep when I got home. I was sleep since 6, but I kept setting 30-minute alarms. I was just like, yeah, bro, let me just get 30 more minutes of sleep. Let me just get 30 more minutes, cause What's funny was I wasn't even that tired at work. I ain't even do a lot of work there, but I came home. I was tired as fuck for like no reason, bro. And I came home and I kept setting alarms. I was just like, bro, I gotta go live. I gotta set but I just gotta get 30 more minutes of damn sleep. Then I finally said, Brian, wake your punk ass up. We gotta get this damn live done, right? So I was just like, bro, damn. But what's going on, C2? Brian Hat 5, appreciate it, bro. It's actually my brother's, but I'm trying to see if I could buy this up off his bitch ass, but he ain't trying to sell it to me. Let me see. I remember they had McTenders. Those hit. You said the McTenders. The McTenders. I think I know what you're talking about. Same time, I think I know, but then again, I don't. I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we talking about the same thing. Them mixed strips made KFC strips look a 10 out of 10. Oh, that's crazy. See, y'all keep going on KFC. Y'all, man, come on, man. KFC got the best. KFC got the best. Y'all remember them barbecue? I think it was the boneless chicken from KFC. The honey bar. I forgot what it was called, bro. But KFC definitely slapped though, and they got some good ass Popeyes there. But yeah, for some reason, I was tired as hell when I got home though. That was crazy, and I ain't doing damn near no work when I was at work. That was just strange. Nah, Popeyes got some fire strips. Strips. Yeah, bro. Everything that come from Popeyes is gas. I ain't never say that Popeyes was garbage. I'm just saying KFC better. I'm not saying Popeyes garbage. Of course. I'm just saying KFC better. That's all I'm, pretty much saying. KFC better. But W that chili sauce. What you mean? Which one? You mean from where? From where? But bro, KFC need to bring back that barbecue chicken, bro. Like that barbecue. I forgot the name of it, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think it was the barbecue strips. They gotta definitely bring those back. You probably tired. I'm still trying to speak with Yo Yo. I did enough talking to Yo Yo, if you know what I mean. I did enough talking with we did enough talking. If y'all know what I mean. Let me see. Omar laughing. Popeyes, KFC biscuits trash. That part I gotta kind of agree with you on, but they still got some decent biscuits though. Popeyes still got the best biscuits though. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but KFC biscuits good though, but they not the best, right? KFC fries though is trash. I gotta give you that one, but my mango bliss not gonna be in here to the 17th or 18th this month, but I'm super hyped. What's today? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You only got 7 days, bro, and it might end up coming early. You never know. Because this package wasn't supposed to come into the mall, and it ended up coming early. Well, a day early, but hey, it is what it is. What's going on, FLC boy? What's going on with you? Hello, brothers. How we doing this evening? Almost missed your stream. I'm over at Grimm's. Yeah, I didn't even know that Grim was alive. Uh, yeah, bro. So I just started the stream, and I'm about to review this Charuto Regal Reserve that my boy Omar recommended me because I'm a big fan of Royal Tobacco, right? Of By the House of a March. So I went and picked this up because this was supposed to be a clone of it. But I heard some bad news about this fragrance though. I heard that this is not that close. I heard this is like a chocolate vibe and all of that, right? I heard this was like a chocolate vibe. That they added a chocolate vibe to the DNA, but they said it was a licorice slash chocolate vibe, but they said that it smelled good though. So I'm definitely with it. I'm definitely with it, right? Long as it gotta have that royal tobacco DNA. Like you can't tell me this smelled nothing like it. Like it gotta at least have the DNA. At least. Uh that Popeye chocolate bit. Let me screenshot that, bro, cause I gotta try that. I gotta try that. And KFC mac and cheese garbage. That one, I definitely agree with you on. Popeyes got the best mac and cheese. KFC mac and cheese is just okay. It's just basic, bro. Popeyes got better mac. I definitely agree with you on that one. Popeyes got like the cheese is more gooey. It's just overall better. But KFC definitely got the best chicken though. And KFC got them best barbecue chicken strips. I think that it was. And bro, I'm trying to tell you, KFC be slapping, bro. What fragrance you pick up? I picked up Charuto. I actually could show you the. I actually got 16 likes, so I'm gonna be smelling it in a little bit. But this is what I picked up. Damn, they packaged this shit over here, opening some shit with a cone. These damn styrofoam peanuts, bro. God damn. But this is how it look. This is how the fragrance look right here. So Charuto can't smell shit, but Regal Reserve right here. They're Pandora scents. First time watching. What's going on after party beats? Definitely, bro. On this channel, bro, we like to smell good. What's good after party beats? You late? What's going on, M3? Yeah, bro. I don't know if you know what happened, M3, bro. Like when I came home from work, I was supposed to start the live at 7:30, right? But what happened was I kept setting 30-minute alarms, bro. Cause I was so tired. So I was just like, bro, like let me just get 30 more minutes. Then I was like, let me just get 30 more minutes. Then I was just like, all right, 30 minutes up. I gotta get on damn live, right? So it's just like, I don't know what it was about today that just killed me. I don't know what it was. Sound like you said Naruto. What's your scent of the day? My scent of the day was that Kaid Intense, which is cloning Gentleman, Javinci Reserve Privé. And I layered that with alt saxophone, which is cloning Jazz Club by the House of Mason. No, yeah, the House of Mason Margiela. That was a nice ass layer, bro. I'm trying to tell you that, but that saxophone DNA, bro, that Jazz Club, bro. I got that alt crystal today straight. Hey, bro, hey, bro, you gotta rock with me, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna ever recommend y'all no garbage. I told you, bro, my ex-girlfriend had that shit, and that shit was gas. I was in her damn house smelling that shit. I was like, bro, that shit smelled just like Baccarat, bro. Y'all gotta fuck with me, bro. I told you. That shit gas, bro. Chick-fil-A, bro, look. Joshua, the next one that you gotta try is alt saxophone. I'm trying to put you on, bro. I'm trying to put you on. Alt saxophone, bro. That shit cloning Mason Margiela Jazz Club. Check that out next. Chick-fil-A better than I ain't tried Chick-fil-A since I was 17, so I don't know, bro. Yo, have you ever tried the whole Club D Nuit Intense Man lineup? Apparently, there's a new one, the limited edition EDP or the new X-Ray, the best one. I ain't even know it was. I ain't even know. I ain't even know. I didn't even know it was a new one. I don't really keep up with the Club Dina Wheat line, but I'm gonna start keeping up with it though. But but my favorite one is the Pressure X one that's cloning that Absolute at Venice. Well, brother, I'm from Puerto Rico, so over at Church Chicken all the way. I gotta try churches. I gotta definitely let me screenshot that. I gotta try churches, cause let me screenshot that. Giants, let's go. Facts. I'ma open this in a little bit. I knew you would sleep. Yeah, bro, I was asleep when I got home. Funny thing is, bro, I wasn't even tired when I was at work. I wasn't even tired, bro, but I just got home. I don't know what happened, boy. Love Jazz Club DNA turns heads, bro. Hey, El Ducey, tell them about that Jazz Club DNA, bro. They think it's a joke, bro. They think it's a joke, bro. They think it's a joke. You saw the protesters destroy the Kobe. Nah, for what? The hell they do that for? I got you, bro. I get that. Yeah, bro. Don't sleep on that one, bro. That saxophone, and it's actually still on me a little bit. Yeah, that shit's still on me a little bit, bro. When I was at work, but that shit gas, bro. That Jazz Club DNA, man. Don't sleep on that. Let me see. That's Lame Johns. Yeah, bro. I don't know why they did that. I don't know what's going on with that. California Blues by Alexandria Fragrances Jazz Club. Yeah, I know that one probably got a little bit better quality. I gotta get me some more fragrances by Alexandria, bro, cause that Dark Knight was crazy, bro. I gotta definitely get me some more fragrances by him, bro. Definitely. But let me go ahead and get a piece of paper so I can test this. Let me see. All right, we ain't got a dang, we ain't got no paper down here. You go like the fragrance I made video on. It's a rum vanilla cinnamon coffee fragrance. You gotta check it out. It's only $35. Let me screenshot that too. Dark Knight turns his too. Yeah, Dark Knight, bro. That shit. Matter of fact, let me go get a couple things from upstairs. Let me go get let me go get a couple things from upstairs. Let me go get my Dark Knight, and let me get and I'm gonna get my Tesla strips, and I'm gonna get like 2 other fragrances. I'm gonna get my Amage Royal Tobacco too. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna do all that shit, cause and when I get back, I'm gonna be opening this. So just give me like 2 minutes, bro. Hey, so I got a couple little something. Couple little song. I had to give me another Powerade, boy. We got 0 sugar, boy. Hey, yo, bitch ass sleep. Yeah, that motherfucker sleep. Let me see. Zerja Alexandria too is a beautiful scent. Which one cloning Naxos from Alexandria? I got this Dark Knight. This one cloning that Killian Black Phantom DNA. This shit gas right here. Yeah, this shit gas right here. Lady Lily said to me, "What the fuck you have on? You smell amazing." Well, which one you talking about? Dark Knight? Yeah, that shit gas. That shit gas, bro. That shit gas. Dark Knight, you smelling the Batman? Yeah, I will say this kind of do smell like Batman a little bit. I will kind of say that a little bit. I think Annie by Nisha. Before you do that, I think there's a clone for that one. I forgot which one was it, but I'm gonna be copping that one. I'm gonna be copping the Odyssey Home, which is cloning the Noir Extreme. So I'm gonna let you know which one is it though. Spectre line from Fragrance World got a clone. Yeah, that's the one I was gonna get. Spectre, something. I think it was Ghost, if I ain't mistaken. Me, you know, I got a sample of it. Truly a wonderful smell. Loved it, but I wouldn't know when nowhere to wear it to. Yo, what's going on, Wink? Those bottles with the bullets, you guys actually buy samples blind by, I don't know about me. Yeah, Dan think like King. King be blind buying full bottles, but the only thing about bottles, bro, you go run out of content. Dan blind by, that's gonna be my new name. Don't wake up Lincoln and Q-Tip. Yeah, Lincoln down fucking head. Knocked out. Q-Tip upstairs. Not you fuck boy. And that's not you LFC boy, and that's cool. But let's get to this this Charuto. Let's get to this Charuto. And I do got the Royal Tobacco down here. We not gonna be spraying this cause I ain't got that much sprays left of this Royal Tobacco. And I'm trying to say this for a video comparison so I could compare like the details, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this just to smell the atomizer, you know, to tell you how close it is until I get to the video. When did you get 1 million elixirs? I've been had this. What's going on schooling? But I've been had this. I've been had this. This shit. Look, 1 million elixir goated. This shit's goated, bro. This should go down as one of the best fruity fragrances. What do you rate it? I rate this. What I rate 1 million elixir? What is this liquid on the side of here? Oh, that's oil. That's hair oil. But what do I rate it? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I rate this an 8 out of 10, cuz I ain't even gonna cap. I rate this an 8 out of 10. Maybe a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9.5 out of 10. I want to say 10 out of 10 for real. But it don't project. That's the only thing keeping it back is it don't project. But yeah, definitely get this. Sup, yo, what's going on, Smooth? What's going on, U8? Hey, Brian, support the cause. Get yourself a City Rhythm Puerto Rico edition. Hold up, we just support City Rhythm Puerto Rico edition. I was looking into a City Rhythm. Me and Micah I'm supposed to be buying Micah City Rhythm Tropical Confessions, and I'm supposed to be getting the Nashville, right? So I really want that Nashville though. Back had to finish my background check. Okay, got you, C2. Yo, C2, bro. Congratulations on that job, bro. Congratulations. Now, big things, bro. Let me see. I want to buy. What about JPG Elixir rating? Damn, I should have got that upstairs. But JPG Elixir, bro, bro, I'm telling you, C2 will tell you. JPG Elixir is one of the best fragrances, bro. He would definitely tell you it's a compliment beast. It don't fail. It's just one of those fragrances that's going to forever be in style. It is what it is. It's just like, it is what it is. But me, I more prefer the Le Parfum. I don't think you is, but me, I more prefer the Le Parfum. Swamp Izzo rating on the JPG Elixir, 10 out of 10. Yo, Brian, what's going on, G? You ever tried 1 million EDT? Yeah, I actually did. It's just, it's a little bit basic though, as you can expect, but I more prefer the Elixir though. What's good, G? And Walmart do background checks, C2. I ain't even know Walmart do back. Well, I don't know. They probably do because even Family Dollar do background checks, but I ain't never been to jail, so I was good. Omar, this is why you not in Grams Live. JPG Elixir is fire. He sleep. Oh, you want some honey batter chicken tenders? Honey batter chicken tenders. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can make an egg rolls too? Yeah, but don't put no sugar in it. You heard me? Yeah. Okay. Nah, mom, cause you be playing games. Nah, I ain't nah. Cause a pinch turned into a tablespoon. Let me see. JPG Elixir 5, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That shit's fire, bro. JPG Elixir is nothing to sleep on. Gotta see what's up with this new freight. Yeah, I'm actually about to open it as soon as I'm done reading the rest of the comments. He picked up a Royal Tobacco dupe. Yeah, this shit. I hope this shit fire. And I got the OG right here to compare it to. Honey batter chicken tenders. Let me get some of that sound. Hey, I bet that shit fire. I ain't never tried them though, but I bet that shit fire. You had me weaking your video, JPG Elixir. You said you don't open it with a can opener. Yeah, I swear to God, bro. Because I thought when I first got it, I thought that was what you was supposed to do. What y'all think about initial side effect? I tried to sample. I ain't never tried that. Mama Fragrance cooking for us too, bro. Yeah, bro. She be in this joint, call herself cooking. But she could definitely cook though. But you know what I mean? She like me. She like cooking like simple shit and all that. But you know, let me see. I gotta do the I-9 form. Definitely C2. Get on that, bro. And then try to start your fragrance company. And also get yourself a lot of, you know, fragrances and all that. I used to work at the airport. That's why I lost a real background check, FBI and everything. Yeah, I can imagine. Because people at my job, they even got the job when they was in jail. They had tattoos on their face and they still got the job. Jobs like that don't really care about no background check. They just want to see if you a thief, if those is your charges. Because, you know, when you work in stores that sell products, they only care about if you a thief. If you in jail on some shit like you just did some dumb shit, they ain't gonna be caring about that. Long as it's like you ain't never steal from a store that you work at or something like that. Is Queen of the Chest one of your most complimented fragrances? It's one of my sexiest ones. Definitely when I'm close to girls, bro, they be feeling that a lot. Like every time I be hugging girls with that shit on, they just be like, damn, you smell good. They be trying to get the name of that and all that, but I be trying to gatekeep it. Because the DH Gate one be selling out quick. So when the girls be asking me, I just say, hey, I don't even remember the name of this. I got this from my mom. Whole time I be lying like shit. It's solid. Yeah, Jen always wanted to get one while I was in school, but never did. I appreciate it, Brian. You already know. What discount does your job give you? None. We don't get shit. What do it smell like? What? Queen of the Chest? Oh, man. Oh, man. Don't even get me started. Yo, that shit is like a fresh vanilla, if I can say that. It's like a fresh version of a vanilla scent. It's definitely a gourmand, bro, but it got that clean cotton accord, bro. It's definitely gourmand, though, bro, but it's like a fresh vanilla. It's like no other fragrance, bro. It smell like a Rice Krispie treat, bro. I swear to God, it smell like a Rice Krispie treat. That's the best way I can say it. How's the projection, bro? That shit got good projection, like beast projection. And you know when a sweet fragrance like that shine in the winter, you know it's real. Because that's the extrait de parfum. But Jordan, I'm trying to tell you, it's a good chance you ain't gonna catch that shit in stock. Because I barely caught it in stock. So if you do catch it, bro, you better buy as soon as you see that bitch in stock. Because when that sell out, do it don't like restocking quick. Electimus Imperial is fire. Yo, you went to that girl out of nowhere, Z2. Then that's crazy. No employee discount. They doing y'all, bro. That's Family Dollar. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. Which Dior Sauvage is the best? I gotta say the Elixir. Definitely the Elixir. But the girls might prefer the EDT a little bit more. But I prefer the Elixir. Talk about Aeon where you get that beautiful smile, y'all. That's crazy. He said that. What you mean nowhere? It was somewhere Dior Elixir the best. Facts. You ever Zara the most wanted? Not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan of that line. I just think the Zara the most wanted line is just super overrated. I just think it's nothing to hit home about. It ain't really nothing crazy. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing I will look twice at. But I do think it's good, and I do think girls will compliment you with it. But me, I ain't the biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the biggest fan of the house. I just think that they fragrances all pretty much smell alike. It just give you that typical designer smell. I'm not the biggest fan of Azzaro. Like if you follow this channel, you know I don't like Azzaro. Like you would know. Let me see what the fuck happened to you earlier, bro. Yo, what day happened early? Oh, you was on live earlier, C2? No, I didn't say that. Brian Azaro hater, the biggest hater. Hey, what Kendrick Lamar say? I'm the biggest hater. C2, you did. Azaro two. Commonplace. Hold up. If you try and say it's too common, yeah, for sure. Azaro is just basic, bro. You know what's an overrated fragrance, Burberry Touch. Yeah, King Fragrance was trying to put me onto that, but I don't think I'm gonna look into that. Since when Omar agreed Azaro wanted his man. But let's get into this fragrance though. Charuto Regal Reserve cloning this raw tobacco, and let me get this sample out cause I already know how this smells. I'm very familiar with this. So if y'all don't know about the raw tobacco DNA, bro. If y'all don't know about the raw tobacco DNA, this is some shit a cowboy would be rocking like. But let me go ahead and see what this hitting on. Make sure ain't nothing on that Tesla strip. As y'all can see, Charuto Regal Reserve. Let's go ahead see what this hitting on. They're laughing in the comment. But here we go. Pandora Sense. Charuto Regal Reserve. So let's go ahead and see what this joint hitting on, because I hope that this is close to. I think I just got a little whiff of it if I ain't tripping. I think I just got a little whiff of this. Or am I tripping? I don't know. Let's go ahead, holding my breath, holding my breath, holding my breath. Let's see, let's see. They tripping. This shit is close to it. Boy, they tripping. They up here saying that it don't smell like it. All right, guys, so look. Bro, bro, they tripping, talking about some this not close. They must have not tried the OG. They tripping like shit saying that this not close. They tripping like shit saying this not close. I got the sample of the OG. Nigga, this is close. You tripping. You tripping. What is them reviews talking about? See, this is why I don't like watching reviews, bro. They don't know what they be talking about. This shit, you gotta be kidding me. This smell just like royal tobacco. You tripping. Bro, they tripping. They tripping. They tripping. They tripping. Talking about that this smell like chocolate. And they tripping, bro. They tripping. This boy, we done found a gem. Yeah, nigga, I done found royal tobacco for the cheap, nigga. And we ain't never buying the OG because I'm too fucking cheap. Nah, but for real though, look, check it out. This smell like royal tobacco. Guys, look. I don't know what them review is talking about, but bro, this smell like royal tobacco. It smell like royal tobacco, bro. Literally, royal tobacco. The only difference that I can point out, you not getting no chocolate vibe with this. I don't know what they talking about. What is they talking about? This, okay, look. The OG Royal Tobacco is more heavier with that tobacco, right? It's more heavier. We all know this. It got better quality. Let's not act like we don't know what time it is. Amaj got that quality, bro. Amaj coming with that shit, right? So I don't know what was you expecting for this to have better quality. This got better quality. Amaj is stepping like that. But this Paris Corner, bro, it got quality too. It's just, this is a, damn, but this still heavy though, bro. It's still heavy. It still got that heavy tobacco scent. But Amaj a little bit more heavier. But this is a real close clone to raw to I'm telling you, this is real close. Guys, I got the OG. I got the OG. I got a sample of the OG, bro. This is real close. Bro, this is real close. I don't know why they were saying that this is not close. This is real close. Yeah, yeah. This Charuto Regal Reserve is a 1-2-1 clone. It is a 1-2-1 clone. See, here's the thing about fragrances, right? People think because it don't have the quality that it smell different. Bro, no, bro. No. This is as close as Royal Tobacco as Queen of the Chest is close to Queen. Damn near identical. Damn near identical. The only thing, this is a slight bit fresher because the quality ain't homogeneous. So it's slightly fresher, but trust me, bro, coming from somebody that smelled the OG, because most reviewers I seen ain't smell the OG. So I don't know if they was picking up on something different. I got a sample of the OG, bro. This is a 1-2-1 clone. I'm trying to tell you. Where is they getting chocolate from? I'm not picking up on no chocolate. They tripping with that one. Let me get to these comments. I think she said she got BF. Brian, I'm gonna send you to the pop. The fragrance and the first fragrance you pop is Azaro, bro. That's the first fragrance. Matter of fact, I will mention it. I will say, do you got Azaro so I can pop that shit? I think she has a BF. We don't care about that. We don't care nothing about that C2 because that don't matter. Is that what happened to Omar? Glad it's hidden now. I got added to the car. Oh, hey, bro, Omar, it smell like the OG. So if you like the OG, you go like this a lot. If you like me and you like the OG, you gonna fuck with this. They up here saying it's not close, bro. You tripping. They need to put you on TLC cheesecakes. Yeah, you damn right. See, too, you know damn well, be glad it don't smell like chocolate. Yeah, because that chocolate twist, I don't know, at the same time, it did sound good, but this is better because this is more close. Yeah, this shit nice. This shit is real close to Royal Tobacco. It just ain't got that quality that Amaj got. No, I don't know damn well, Omar. Thanks. C2 went to Dick's. And I know where it goes up to a girl, tell her where you get. Yo, that's crazy. Get what? That beauty. What? For real, he said that? You rather smell like tobacco or leather? I'd rather smell like tobacco. Leather is an ass, no leather and lavender. I like leather though if it's done right, but sometimes it could just be a little strong. I didn't like my ombre leather clone that much. Me neither. Me neither. I wasn't the biggest fan. I just think it's too spicy leather. Leather is good, man. Damn the fuck. If it's done right. Do you ever buy fragrances from Bath and Body Works? Nah, but my ex did though, and they was actually decent though. They was actually decent because I was at Bath and Body Works a lot with her, so they was actually decent though. She had this cheesecake one, cheesecake and brown sugar. That shit was gas though. Bath and Body Works body mist be like that though. Thoughts on Polo 67. It's a nice fragrance, bro. It's just come off a little basic, right? It's like a basic designer fragrance. It just, come off as basic. But I gotta say though, it is nice. It's a nice masculine pineapple bergamot scent, and it is nice, right? It's good for a business fragrance. It's good for sitting around a house, a little situation like that. I could definitely say that. Bro, they tripping saying that this not close to Royal Tobacco. I'm getting whiffs of this shit from my hand, and I'm fucking around thinking that this is the OG. Like, this how close to this is. Who said, bro, this is why I'm about to stop watching reviewers. Half of people don't know what they talking about, bro. That shit smell just like it. What do you rate your man, sir? Which one? If you talking about Amore Cafe, 10 out of 10, it's just lacking projection. That's why I'm trying to get rid of it, and I'm trying to get the Kadaj Cafe, because I heard that project way better. Nah, leather is terrible to me, can't stand it. Someone wearing leather next to me, I'm walking away. I can see where you coming from, though. If it's something like my ombre leather clone, I could definitely see that. What? You had a wild sale, hold on, wait. La Nuit Del Home. I don't know, I probably sampled it. I smell a lot of fragrances, bro, but I don't remember. Hey Brian, what's the perfume criminals don't like to wear? The most wanted. I got you. I got you. I got you. My Iberian leather clone is fire as fuck. That's a Maya Gaiath. Iberian leather. What's that one supposed to smell like? No, I didn't say that, Brian. It just AI usually. It's just AI. Yeah, right. Smell masculine, mysterious. It smell to me masculine, but just a little bit leather. What fragrance does smell like soap to you? Soap. I'm gonna have to say that's that Nautica. What was that Nautica fragrance that the one that's shaped, the blue one, the one that's shaped like a boat. I forgot what it's called though. If you were to choose 3 colognes in your collection forever, what would it be? If I had to choose 3 colognes up in my collection, it gotta be that Mouage Intimate, the Homage Interlude Man clone. It gotta be Lamar Elixir, and it gotta be Queen of the Chest for sure. Uh, Prada Home smell like soap to me. Yeah, I ain't the biggest fan of soapy fragrances though. What's the word, bro? What's going on, Damo? Yeah, bro, we were just in here chopping up this Charuto Regal Reserve. This is a Homage Royal Tobacco clone. Man, this shit real close. This shit is real close. You gotta like Homage Royal Tobacco though. You gotta like Royal Tobacco to enjoy Regal Reserve, because Royal Tobacco is a challenging scent. This smell just the fuck like Royal Tobacco, bro. This smell just like Royal Tobacco, bro. It's actually ridiculous how close that this is. Talking about that it's not close. These reviewers tweaking. I'm trying to tell you. No red tobacco. Wow. Oh, I love red tobacco. I love red tobacco. But it's just like if I had to choose, like it'll be those. But red tobacco is the shit. Also, Cassie is by the House of Mason out Humber cloning that Carlisle. But yeah, that Cassie is gas too. Like up the stream almost at 30. Yeah, bro. Let's get to 30, bro. Let's get to 30 likes. Let's do it. Tarithi Blue by Afnan smell like soap. This one kind of giving me a soapy vibe too a little bit, but not exactly. This Charuto Regal Reserve a little bit. Invictus DNA smell like soap. I don't get soap from Invictus though. Did you used to wear body spray like 5 Men or Old Spice before you was cologne? Yeah, I used to wear all that shit. I used to wear the mostly body spray though that just disappeared quick. Isn't imagination soapy? Nah, I don't get no type of soapy vibes from that. No type of soapy vibes. C2, I get soapiness from my imagination clones. I don't get no soapiness. I'm Gucci in 1 week, Louis Vuitton collection coming. Hey, that's lit. Me, I'm about to see if I can have a Marge collection. My a Marge sample collection coming. Cause a Marge is definitely something I need to try. Like a full sample set. Now I see to it citrus tea, freshly. You ever smell Armani Code? I smelled the EDT. That shit was garbage. To me, it smelled like Sharpie markers. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Yeah, to me, it just smelled like some damn Sharpie markers or something like that. Old Spice deodorant is where it's at. Yeah, Old Spice good. That shit just expensive, but I love it though. When did you start getting into fragrances and what made you want to start making content? All right, so look, my mom, I told this story on here like a million times, but my mom bought me a cologne set. And ever since then, it was this fragrance in there called Dark Knight, right? It was an all black bottle with a red top, and it was called Dark Knight. And she bought me that set, and I was on that fragrance like I don't know what. I was just like, bro, I can't be running out of this. So I ran out, and I was sick, right? And then I stumbled upon this fragrance house called Parfums de Marly. And then I was like, okay, this look interesting. So I went and bought me a couple samples from Fragrance Net. Ever since then, I was hooked. Ever since then. But the fragrance that really got me hooked was Pegasus exclusive, Herod, all that shit. But PDM is what really got me into fragrances, for real, if you want to know the truth. And what got me into making content, I just love fragrances, bro. And it's just like, I want to be the biggest fragrance reviewer, bro. Like, I just want to be that. Like, it just all makes sense. I love fragrances, and I want to be the biggest in the damn game. It's just like, and we ain't stopping until we get there. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the biggest in the damn game, but I just want to be big up in the like big up in the game. You know? Yeah. Uh, what you think of that? Oh, hey, Blast. This shit fire. This shit's fire. This shit's fire. This shit's fire. Yeah, this shit's fire, bro. This almost give me vibes of like Fruit Loops or something like that. Fruit Loops with like some white floors. Yeah, definitely like Fruit Loops, some white floors, Baccarat type vibes. You definitely need a March for your experience. Yeah, bro. I only smelled one of March that was Royal Tobacco, but I got two clones. I got Muage Intimate, and I got this Charuto Regal Reserve clone of Royal Tobacco, which is real close. Damn, that shit close, man. That shit is close. What influenced you to start your channel? I just love fragrances, bro. I just love fragrances. It's just like I just feel like that I can give people good advice on fragrances. I think that I'm a good advice giver. I think that I can make people smell good, and that's just me. It's just like I love to really help people smell good and all that. But that's just and it's just like I love fragrances, and I want to have a fan base, so it all makes sense. It got to come from fragrances. Uh, how much have you dropped on fragrances? Hey, I dropped, boy, more than I probably make in a couple months. I'm telling you that right now. I got all executive Adventist clone is fire. Are you talking about that got to be Absolute Adventist? That got to be it. But Absolute Adventist is that shit, bro. It's that shit. Apparently, there's people that get tortilla smell from Reflection Man. Tortilla. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it though. Because Reflection Man is definitely one of those fragrances that Reflection Man definitely one of those fragrances, right? That I need to try because I heard so much good things about it. Your go-to leave-in conditioner. Gotta say that's Dove. Dove is just weird. It's just weird set, bro. Have you ever smelled a cologne that smelled like Apple Jacks? Yeah, that Argo Sacred Flame for sure. Have you ever smelled a cologne? Already read that. Marge are really special at doing good fragrances, rare fragrances, no average. Yeah, that Muage Intimate was nice, and this Royal Tobacco DNA, man. Y'all don't smell shit like this every day. Definitely a fragrance you're not gonna be smelling every day. Let me see. Oh, my bad, Brian. Didn't give you a praise. You went quiet, intense. Now that's a straight up gentleman scent. Yeah, I gotta say that too. That one cloning that Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé. That shit's nice, bro. That shit's nice. That shit's real nice. All right, bro. Real nice. But it's hella close to Gentleman, the EDP, right? It's hella close to the Gentleman EDP, but the Givenchy Gentleman DNA, bro, top tier, top tier. That kind of scent tell ladies desire me and other men. Respect me, facts. Definitely a like dominance when you walk in the room type of fragrance. Like a powerful man. Nah, olive oil where it's at. I use castor oil. Thoughts on Lattafa Karma, definitely one of the best. Date night fragrance, definitely one of the best sweet fragrance, but I more prefer Quawa over that. But hey, that's just me. Michael Murphy, what's going on with you? John's asked why you start your other channel. Oh, you talking about my dating channel? I mean, it all makes sense. I love women. You know what I'm saying? I love women. And it's just it's just like I think that I can get dudes game on girls and all that. So it pretty much all makes sense for real because I love women and I feel like I could be giving dudes game. What cologne y'all went to the gym? Cupid Hypnosis. All facts. F Non Collector's Edition might be the best cologne Clone release. I gotta try that if you haven't. Clone release. What that one smell like? Burberry Touch. Would you ever try Paul Sebastian cologne? I ain't never hear that house, but I'm about to screenshot. You talking about the brand olive oil? Oh, you talking about? I think I know what you're talking about. You talking about the green one? Yeah, that's the one that you talking about. Talking about that. You talking about that green one? I think I know what you're talking about. Talking about that green joint. Yeah, I like the brand, but I don't know. Paul Sebastian cologne 15 on Amazon. So what's the Omar? What's the fragrances that he got? Like what they smell like, and like what's the ones that he got and all that though? Cause I want to know more about that though. Um, House performance on alt. I ain't gonna lie, this one trash. This one trash. But the alt saxophone got way better projection. This one trash projection. You can't really expect too much from this. This is a white floral baccarat type smell. Sugary Fruit Loop vibe. You can't really expect much projection from that. But alt that saxophone crazy projection. Have you ever tried Michael German House? It's from Canada. They used to always be in Ross, TJ Maxx, and Tattoo is good. Michael German House. Nah, I ain't never tried. I'm gonna screenshot that because I like when y'all put me on the new phrase. Cause I like trying new houses out that I ain't never heard about. Paul Sebastian Cologne is the name of the fragrance. Oh, got you. I'm gonna definitely check it out though. Please show people at the Gym Your Fragrance channel because some of them need to start wearing it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely show them, bro. I'm trying to get more people into cologne and all that. So it's just like I'm trying to like inspire people and all that. Amani Clemens, what's going on with you? Now the leave-in conditioner I apply every day, give it shine and keeps the scalp moisturized and keeps it from getting dry. Facts. Yeah, saxophone. Hey, Damo no. Hey, Damo no. Hey, Damo no. That saxophone ain't no joke, bro. That saxophone ain't no joke. That shit's sexy. What do you rank Alexandria clone wise? I ain't smelled much from the house. I only smelled one fragrance, but from going off of this fragrance, it ain't synthetic at all. Right? It's smooth. Smell like something Killian to definitely put out. So if I had to rank this quality, 10 out of 10 quality. No joke. Niche quality, bro. What's your thoughts on Stephanie Humphrey Lucas? That shit's fire. That shit's fire, bro. I tried a couple fragrances from them. I tried Sand Dance. I tried what was the other one? What was the other one, bro? Crying the Evil. And I tried a couple clones for God of Fire. I ain't never tried an OG God of Fire though, but that shit right there, they house is gas, bro. They house is gas, bro. Let me see. What do you rank Alexandria? Already read that. Do you prefer a powdery floor or fruity sweet summer scent? Powdery and floor, like that Lamar Le Parfum. Same here, Brian. I try to get people into fragrances. I got 2 people in my class into the game. Yeah, bro. And when you get them into that, they gonna be smelling good, bro. Cause when I get somebody into fragrances, bro, I'm gonna recommend them the best. What's the best blue fragrances for the summer? I gotta say that's Aou Lemon Mint by the House of Mansur. I gotta say that's what else? Blue fragrances. Cause I don't know too much blue fragrances though. I gotta say that's probably Sauvage, the EDP. What else? But I'm gonna recommend y'all another one, but I don't know if a lot of people gonna be with this one. Cupid Hip Gnosis. That's a slept on one. It just like that one catch a lot of hate though. I don't think that Baccarat had a strong projection, but I wore it to work and the girl complimented me. Baccarat don't got strong projection, but it's gonna project decent if you go, a little bit more sprays. But yeah, it just Baccarat ain't gonna be the biggest projector. You try any Louis? Yeah, I tried some Louis Vuitton. I tried Pacific Chill. That shit gas. But that's the only one that I smelled though, was Pacific Chill. That shit's gas. I smelled the clone of Imagination. And if that do smell anything like Imagination, that shit's gas. I believe it beats. I got Pacific Chill. That shit hitting hard, bro. Hey, if you want a good clone, get Gene Low Vibe. That shit is 1-to-1. Hey, brother, add Mojave Ghost to your collection. I'm going to see if I can get one myself. Heard there's a lot of good things about it. Ain't that one clone of Annie? Because I got that one in my cart. Because I'm supposed to be getting that. I'm supposed to be getting that Mob Odyssey Home, that one clone in Tom Ford Noir Extreme. So yeah, I'm supposed to be getting that one too. So yeah, bro, hey, I'm on to that one. Hey, do you mix Vaseline with fragrances? Heard some niggas do that. I use the regular lotion. The Dermasil with no smell. That's what I like doing. I don't really use the Vaseline. I'm gonna start using the Vaseline though. Got my little cousin in the fragrances too. Hold up, wait, let me retract that. Vaseline, I don't think I'm gonna be using that because you know that shit get a little greasy, and I don't want that shit to get on my clothes. So I like using lotion a little bit better. Got my little cousin in the fragrances. Yeah, bro. I got my mom in the fragrances, and I got my brother in the fragrances. Uh, Blue A Chanel. Blue A Chanel. I only tried a couple fragrances from them. They pretty much smell alike, but it is nice, but they just all smell alike. YSLY, EDP, Blue A Chanel. Yeah, I forgot about YSLY, bro. You want a good blue fragrance. YSLY. I almost forgot about that shit. YSLY DNA. Bro, don't sleep on that. But another good YSL fragrance, bro, don't sleep on this one. The It Fresh, the Y It Fresh. That shit smell like a minty lemonade. Don't sleep on that one. Don't sleep on that one. Versace Dylan Blue. Yeah, Damo, I ain't tried that one. I gotta get my nose on that though, cause I ain't never tried Dylan Blue though. I gotta get my nose on that. They said that shit was sexy. Is C7 cologne good? C2. And what does it smell like? He kind of got into himself. He kind of wanted to smell in my collection. He been hooked. He been hooked ever since. Yeah, bro. Hey, that's how I was, bro. I just believe more people could become frag heads if they was to smell good fragrances. Cause they just used to basic, like masculine fragrances. They not used to no niches. I believe if more people get their nose on niches, they'll become frag heads. Like when I get a girl, bro, I can damn near guarantee you she gonna be a frag head. Like, hey, I'm telling you she is. Facts, Omar. Leo Chandler, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Haven't tried the CR7 Giants. From what I heard people say, it's actually decent. J-Lo vibe is it 1-to-1 in Pacific Chill. Look, I'm gonna just tell you like this. It's so close, you're not gonna be able to tell the difference. It's that close. Like it's that close. Like we got some whack clones out here of fragrances. That's not no whack clone. That shit is way too close. 4 away from 300. Yo, C2, I can't wait, bro. How much watch hours that you looking like, bro? Because I see you going live often, so I think you getting the watch hours up there, bro. You use CeraVe lotion? Nah, I'ma start using it though, cause I'm about to get back on my facial cleansing. Cause I gotta stop using washcloths on my face, cause they said that's bad for your face. That you're not supposed to be using washcloths to wash your face. You're supposed to be using face cleaner and all that. So I'm about to get into that, and I'm about to be using the little face scrub brush gun thing. I'm about to be using that, and I'm not about to be using a washcloth on my face when I start, back cleaning my face. So I'm about to get back into the face and cleaning my face and all that. Trying to get all this, all this bullshit up off of my face. Just trying to get my face clean. What you think about the Dual Brand Game of Chess? You mean Queen of the Chess? That it smell like a sexy Rice Krispie treat. It's sexy, bro. Trust me. Wear that around a girl. Vaseline and colognes sound like a Diddy party. He said it sound like a Diddy party. Just use the Vaseline lotion. I ain't even know, bro. I ain't even know they had that. I think I live under a rock. I ain't even know they had that shit. I got the OG Pacific Chill. I'm about to cop that Game of Spades. That smell like imagination. I finally got it. Skin and damn, that shit is nice as fuck too. You talking about Game of Spades, Full House. That shit gas. Do y'all niggas know what Game of Spades need to make a YSLY clone? A YSLY clone. I think they gonna kill that. Got your brother in the fragrances now. He stole yours. Yeah, bro. He be trying to steal my fragrances, bro. David Cool Water. He tried to steal my Cassius, but I caught his ass. That Cassius, you can't have that one. And what's crazy, I haven't been in that consistent, and I was still able to hit 300. Just imagine, yeah, bro, you gotta stay consistent, bro, because you see what consistency gets you. Like you see what I got done. Like you see what consistency could do. And you seen what Micah did with consistency. That's all it takes. Like soon as you start to be consistent, you start to get results. Just like that, bro. Nah, you right, bro. The local dealers brought in mind games and some other niches, and they said they selling more than the regular designers. The mind games going for 400 a bottle. Keep that in mind. Yeah, that's crazy. I can only imagine how much mind games making, which is crazy because they selling more than designers. I told y'all, bro, like this, like people ain't fooling with designers like that no more. Like they getting more in the niche. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the CeraVe lotion, not the face wash. Yeah, I think he's talking about the lotion. But I'm about to get into the face wash. I'm about to stop using washcloths on my face. Washcloths is not good for your face. Jane Low Vibe is more of a green fragrance, right? You could say that, but it's more of a watery kiwi type of fragrance. I could definitely say that. It's more like a aquatic fragrance. That's definitely what I could say, but with the best quality possible. Vaseline lotion the best. I'm gonna have to try that. That yellow bottle Vaseline lotion smell good. Yeah, I think y'all putting me on to something good. Let me screenshot that. Brian, come on, man. When your fragrance influencer smell isn't the only thing we stay on top of, we stay on top of the hygiene. You right. Definitely I gotta stay on top of the lotion. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on top of I'm on top of the hygiene, bro, but I'm not too much into the hygiene products. I gotta get a little bit more into the hygiene products. Like I'm on to some, like the face cleaner. I'm on to like the Colgate toothpaste. I know you're not supposed to be using Crest, so I'm on to that, but I'm not deep into the special hygiene products. I gotta get a little bit more into those though. I use CeraVe face wash, but I use it in the shower. I don't like using my face wash in the shower. I like using it when I get out the shower. Cause I don't know, to me that's just not comfortable, right? I like using mine when I get out the shower. You be using the tongue scraper? Nah, I gotta invest in the one. I be using a toothbrush to scrub my tongue, but I think that'll last until I think that'll be good until I get the tongue scraper and all that. But I definitely do think I gotta get a tongue scraper though. Yeah, Crest is trash. Crest been trash. Colgate is the way to go. Crest make your breath stink, right? That's not good. Colgate is definitely the way to go. Colgate is definitely the way to go. It's just like y'all can't even lie, bro. Colgate is the way to go. Like you put on Colgate, bro, that shit make your shit smell extra fresh. Extra fresh, bro. Extra fresh. It don't make your breath fresh enough and it don't be whitening your teeth good. Yeah, I've been put that Crest down, bro. I'm talking about when I was still in school. I put that shit down. Cause I figured that shit out when I was in high school. I was like, yeah, this shit trash. Like, it ain't taking me long to figure it out. I was like, this shit garbage. I was always wondering why, like, you don't get no super minty vibe when you brush your teeth with Crest. I'm like, that shit, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck is Crest still in business. I know Colgate, boy, taking they damn customers bad. If you use Crest, you bogus. I went out with a chick that always had a great tonguish, used to throw me off. Yeah. I don't know. At the same time, though, bro, that could be a condition. Like some people, they tongue is just white no matter what they do. Right? Yeah, it don't matter what they do, they tongue just white. Right? Because that's a condition, I think. Some people got a condition like that. But at the same time, some people don't got no damn condition walking around with white fucking tongue. So I don't know. She could have a condition though. That could be a condition. Good night, all right, bro. Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. You at 34, boy. You late, boy. You late. This one right here is a 1-to-1 clone to a Maj Royal Tobacco. 1-to-1 clone. 1-to-1 clone. How they gonna lie and say this is not 1-to-1? They said this smell like chocolate or something like that. This shit's gas. This is not no chocolate, bro. This is a Maj Royal tobacco. Like, come on now. Sala, I use the tongue scraper, and trust me, you need to get on it, especially if you want to get that white shit. Yeah, for sure, bro. Cause I mean, the white shit is off of my tongue because I use the toothbrush when I be scrubbing my tongue, and I use like the toothbrush with the hard bristles. I don't use the medium joint when I be scrubbing my tongue. I be using the joint with the hard bristles. Like, that's what's gonna really do it. But that's what I'm doing until I get some tongue scrapers. Use the baking soda to whiten your teeth. I get the Colgate with the baking soda and the white strips already in it, which is the blue one. But that's the one I be using. It's only Colgate. It's only Colgate for me. You ate, take care. John's what you use for your teeth. Brian, watch out with the tongue scrapers. If you rub too hard, it's like bumps on the back of your tongue. It will bleed, so do it light. Yeah, I gotta definitely do it light. Cause I don't wanna be ruining my taste buds and shit. Then when I go try to eat some shit, my damn taste buds then got fucked up. Let me see. Tongue scraper better. Pandora is normally really good out here. Tobacco Vanilla is 1-to-1 with Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla, allegedly. Yeah, I heard it was. I heard that Charuto Tobacco Vanilla, that's the name. Charuto Tobacco Vanilla. I heard that was real close. I'm going to look into that one too, because that shit look interesting. But I know for sure this one right here, bro, is a 1-to-1 clone of Royal Tobacco. Dog, 1-to-1 clone. 1-to-1 clone to Royal Tobacco. 1-to-1 clone. 1-to-1 clone. Let me see. Toothbrush, all right, but scraper better. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually get one because I'm trying to invest in some more hygiene products. Like, better hygiene products. Because I already got a lot, but I'm trying to invest in some better shit. And then Dr. Squatch soap goated. I'm trying to get the Old Spice soap. How's the bro? Y'all don't sleep on the Old Spice soap, bro. They sell that shit in my store. It's like a outdated scent though, but that's that shit I like. It's like the Old Spice bar soap. That shit bring me back to like the old days. Like, I'm talking about like the 1800s or some shit like that. you know what I'm saying, bro? That Old Spice soap is really goated. C2, try that Old Spice soap. How's that? Oh, this shit gas. This shit's gas. This shit almost smell like baccarat with some Fruit Loop vibes and but it's heavy on the white floors though. But this shit nice. Just switched it for a few months ago. C2, I hate that Colgate Optic White. I have a tongue scraper and Listerine. You sound like Micah. C2, Listerine. If you like tobacco, vanilla fragrance world and tobacco is really good. I spent 100 ml with the real deal. Yo, but the what's his name is real close. The Tom Ford tobacco. I said Tom Ford. Mason Alhambra Tobacco Touch. That's a real nice one. That's a real nice clone. Right there. Speaking of brushing teeth, Listerine mouth perfume. Yo, that's crazy. Low-key love Old Spice Original. Yeah, Old Spice Original is gas, bro. That shit's gas, bro. That shit's definitely gas. But y'all gotta try the bar soap of Old Spice, the white one. Y'all gotta try that one. That's really gas, bro. That's really gas. John's, that's a W teeth routine, but you gotta cap it off with third breath. What is that? The white bottle or the blue one, the best. I had the Mason Alhambra stuff too. Yeah, the Mason Alhambra good. The Mason Alhambra definitely good. That one got that quality. That one got it all, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But you gotta let that one macerate though. You gotta let the Mason Alhambra one macerate. My grandpa used a mix of Listerine and baking soda together. Yeah, that's the old way of doing it. Boy, he done brung it back. I don't use Listerine because it stains your teeth and mouthwash that has alcohol and stains your teeth. Yeah, that do about sound right though. If you go use Listerine, use zero alcohol one. Yeah, that do make sense. Mason Alhambra almost had a root beer kind of vibe to me. Yeah, that's definitely what I get. I get the same thing. But after I let it macerate, the root beer kind of like went away. and it turned to like this tobacco, vanilla type scent. Definitely nice. I want to try that Ooh Wonder from Fragrance World too. Yeah, the Ooh, bro. The Mason Alhambra Woody Oud, that shit's nice. But you gotta like Oud to enjoy that. If you don't like Oud, you ain't gonna like that. But I gotta try the Oud Wonder, cause that sound good though. The Oud Wood Clone, yeah. I gotta try that one out. But the Mason Alhambra joint, that shit's real nice. That might be my scent of the day tonight. Oh man, I don't know if I could dish the coconut castaway smell so good. What's coconut castaway? Oh, anything from Fragrance World has been good to me. Yeah, Fragrance World just don't disappoint. Fragrance World don't not disappoint. But you know who really don't disappoint? Mason Alhambra. Mason Alhambra. The only thing is they projection. But investing into your hygiene is a part of leveling big time. Yeah, I definitely invested into the hygiene. But see me, like, like I like the face products. I like the Colgate. I like the dental floss. I like doing shit like that. I just like the Old Spice soap. It's just like I like to keep my hygiene up though. What you think about Nishan Nathaniel Flames? That's the one I want to smell. I want to smell that one. And you know what's funny? I was close to buying the full bottle of that. This was a couple months back, like 7 months back. I was close to buying the full. No, I was a little bit further than that. I think it was a year ago. I was close to buying the full bottle of that. But I ended up fucking that money off on food. But I was supposed to take $90 and buy a full bottle of that. But I ended up getting groceries. I've been wearing liquid broom. So that was supposed to be in my collection. That was supposed to be in my collection. But I ended up fucking it off on groceries. I've been wearing liquid broom lately. It's a clone of perfumes and Molly outside. Yeah. I know about that liquid broom, bro. That damn liquid broom is nice. Bro, that damn liquid broom, boy. That's a scent you gonna need. It almost smell like a creamsicle, an orange creamsicle dipped in caramel, bro. C2 preaching. Yeah, C2 definitely preaching, but C2 gotta know, boy. I keep that hygiene, boy. C2 don't know who he talking to. And fragrance just cap off, give it extra confidence that you always, yeah, bro. Fragrances definitely get a confidence. You know what I mean? But I feel like you gotta be wearing the fragrances with the best projection, right? You just gotta be wearing fragrances that got good projection. Don't sleep on projection. That's the biggest part, right? The only way I would not care about projection if I'm trying to smell a certain way is if I'm cuddling or something like with a girl or if I'm gonna just be dangerously close to her. So I could wear like a weaker fragrance. This one is so good. The only thing with Listerine is Dennis recommended over the Third Breath C2. Try 1 million Royale Bro condiments galore last all day. Let me screenshot that. But is it better than 1 million parfum? That's the real question. Let me see. Dove Man soap is fire. And do you rather bar soap or body wash? Definitely body wash. And I'm about to tell you why. Bar soap like to run out quick. So I like body wash. Body wash, it's just easy. It's just like you just put it on the washcloth, scrub your face, behind your ears, back of your neck. You know what I mean? Scrub your pores and all. You already know what the fuck, right? But you can just get you can just get all that shit done. But when you use bar soap, by the time you do all that shit then shrunk. So it's just like, nah. It may be expensive, but anything that can get me ahead of most people is hygiene is worth the price. Yeah, definitely, bro. You gotta invest in fucking hygiene. Like you got to, deodorant, all that. Like it's just a must, bro. It's just like you gotta keep the hygiene up, bro. You got to. Fuck with the dentist. They just say it because everybody use it. Themselves, facts. Say hit the like. What's going on, Michael Dury? Definitely hit that like. Let's get to 40 likes before we end this live. C2, you don't need to do that much to get a hit of most people. That C2, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just like you don't need to get that extravagant, bro. It's just like you really don't. Like me, bro, I literally wake up, take some Dove body wash, scrub my damn face, scrub behind my damn ears and shit. Like, boom, and I'm clean. right? And I, take a shower after that. Cause I like to wash up before I get in the shower. Cause I just believe when you in the shower, like you miss some shit. But so I like to wash up before I get in the shower. So I wash up, get in the shower, scrub, Colgate, floss, all that shit, and boom. It's just like you don't need to do all that extravagant shit to be clean. It's just like you just need to just take showers and brush your teeth, nigga. That's pretty much it. Let me see. I use bar soap Johns, but Dr. Squatch bar soap actually lasts. I actually gotta agree with you on that one though. Squatch, that shit do last 'cause it's a big ass bar soap. But body wash for sure better, definitely. Bro, they gotta drop a Dr. Squatch body wash. Now I buy that shit. See, too, you might have to become a dental hygienist. I think he is. Facts, O'Brien, I remember a perfume line I wanted to mention called Commodity. They make perfumes on the base level. I got a sample of the book, and a few weeks ago, legit smell like a clean library. Yo, FLC boy, you must not know. Somebody in the chat tell him. Somebody in the chat tell him about Commodity, about yeah. Somebody in the chat tell FLC boy about Commodity. Somebody tell him about him. Somebody tell him about me and Commodity if he ain't know, cause he must not know. And we're Cologne. Come on, bro, that's old me doing that shit. Now we upgraded. Facts. Her Commodity, the most popular one is milk. Milk smell like it don't give me marshmallow vibes. It give me you almost know what that one smell like. That one smell like um that one smell like Mind Game Sissa. It more smell like a milky type fragrance, right? But if you ain't no FLC boy, like me and Commodity actually did a collab. They sent me a free sample set and they sent me a full bottle. So like in exchange for content and all that shit. So like we did a collab and shit. That book definitely do smell like a book though. They gave him a free bottle. Facts. Oh no, Johns. I know they pay some good ass money, but no. C2, you change your toothbrush every month. Yeah, Johns, I use an electric toothbrush to change the head. Facts. Facts. Yeah, my boy C2 finna become a dental hygienist. Are you from the DMV? Damn right. I'm from Maryland. Yeah, I'm from Maryland. Maryland is where it's at, boy. Definitely from the DMV. Where you from, bro? Definitely from the DMV over here. Definitely from the DMV over here. Hold on, wait. Oh wow, nice brother. I didn't knew. Yeah, facts, bro. Commodity definitely nice though. Commodity definitely cool. You know what I mean? Cause what happened was, I was talking on the email with this dude who worked there, or who worked for the company or something like that, and he sent me all them samples and bottles and all that. You from Montana, born and raised? Hey, I'd never be from Montana. That'll be the day. DMV stand up. Yeah, facts. DMV stand up, bro. Like, it ain't much people from Maryland that's really doing anything for real. They just all ain't really doing nothing with their damn life. They just, doing just the average YN crash out shit. But, you know, VA Woodbridge. Okay. You from VA Woodbridge? I know where that's at, bro. My cousin from over there, Baltimore, Maryland. I ain't never been to Baltimore, Maryland, but I heard Baltimore was expensive though. I'm back. What's going on, Willie? Is Newport News nice? My uncle from down there. I ain't never been down there. My personal barber put me on game with the hair products. Well, what hair product? Guys, let's get one more like in. Let's get one more like in. Let's get the 40. Let's go ahead and get the 40 likes. Let's see where you get the 40 likes. Let's see where you get the 40. If we don't, it is what it is. But let's see where you get the 40. OKC just love making shit. I heard. Is that your most liked stream? Yeah, definitely. Let me screenshot this because this is my most liked stream. Not even gonna lie, 40 likes is wicked. I normally get like 20 or 15, but this is definitely nice though. Baltimore murdering is what they call it. Oh yeah, I know, bro. Oh, I know. But Oxon Hill, that's where I'm from. And if you know about Oxon Hill, then you know what you know, right? But if you from here, if you from Oxon Hill, then you know what you know. C2, you a Pacers fan? Then you go 40. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, it's definitely good to get 40. Appreciate that, Kevin. But Kevin, this is another live that you stopped in real late on. I'm actually about to end it. No Johns, fuck the Pacers, done up, and Reggie Miller. Yo. But guys, appreciate y'all for tapping in, bro. I gotta go get something to eat. I'm hungry as fuck. Uh Also I gotta wash my clothes for work. You know what I mean? So we gonna be back on live again. If not tomorrow morning, I'm gonna just go hit a live at 3. Right? I'm gonna just hit a live at 3. Right? So yeah, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna be back on live again. Y'all already know this, right? But I'm gonna be back on live again tomorrow though. But I definitely catch y'all, bro. Catch y'all tomorrow though.